So as I'm sitting here outside this Ralph's, you see where we're at? So this is the Ralph's right here. You see this gate right here? Let me come back around here. You see this gate? They had this whole parking lot gated out. All right? During the riots, they said that somebody was going to come through and come up in this damn Ralph's right here, this Crenshaw Plaza. So I found out that this is a cemetery. So it makes sense. I talked to dead people. I've been down here. This is a small little plot. So that means this was a family cemetery. That means this is holy land right here that we're standing on. Right here. And that's why shit be popping off over here. That's why them gang members be over here. Because they're protecting holy land. Because somebody's spirit done jumped in their ass. They done got high and drunk. And they said some shit about they love their people. And somebody said, we're going to use your motherfucking ass then. You're going to be standing guard out here and make sure nobody run around here and do nothing to the spirits here. Because spirits live in a graveyard. You understand? We don't know if they took the bodies out of there or not. They probably did, but that don't mean their spirits ain't still around here. And if somebody wouldn't come visit them, if they was born after them people, they're going to come back around here to come visit their ancestors, because that's what people do. They go to cemeteries. So if you were possessed by one of your ancestors that has some royal blood over here, they're going to call your ass down here to come around here in this corner. Because I see a lot of different people that's homeless like me that's walking around. They just don't be looking all the way homeless. They be out here every day doing the same thing, walking this whole area like I do. That's all I do. They got me fucking standing guard out here. You understand? They got me, the ancestors. They got all this goddamn frequency and noises and shit. I keep on telling you about the noises in this area. About them fire trucks at that fire station I showed you on that last couple of videos back. And how that fire station, all them trucks came out at the same time. The one coming up this street, because it was way down there on Slauson, because this is Slauson now. And it was way down there on Slauson. My lips look dry, but they're not. These motherfuckers is doing something in this land right here for a reason. There's a lot of other stuff that I know that I'll be revealing, because there's a lot of people doing psychic readings and stuff, and a lot of the information is accurate, but a lot of it is not. A lot of it is speculation. That's why I don't go into speculation, and I don't really go into attacking somebody's character unless they do something directly to me, or unless I see them doing some suspicious ass shit to make me wonder what's up with them. Because people do weird shit out here, and I was wondering what's going on, and I said, oh, now I know. They're all possessed. Because this ain't the only cemetery in Los Angeles, in the city of angels. So, you know what I'm saying? There's something special about this place, you know? See me? And then I go to the station, and there's some things that went up in there too, you know, right? See me? You see me? They got a thing in there saying how they stole the land from the Indians right at the train station. But if you go a block up the street on Alameda, see me up, yeah, and you go up there on that side, and there's all the fucking Little Mexico. Excuse me, Los Angeles and New Los Angeles, to tell you the history of all the people who founded Los Angeles, and they got statues over there. Right now, all that stuff is blocked off. Everywhere else is open up, but over there you can't go. It's just nothing there but statues where you walk around, and it's an open space. They got it blocked off. They got Antonio Aguilar's statue blocked off too, because you can't go up there. Because they don't want you paying homage to your ancestors, waking them up and feeding them. Because they might start taking over this area and jumping on everybody. And if you're not from their tribe, they might kill you. And they don't want to leave. Okay? So somebody Chinese own this area. I'm listening to people talk about it on the internet, because I'm not from here. And I'm a fucking investigator trying to find out what the fuck going on, because I called it out on all my other videos last year while I was sitting out there with my suitcases and my big old black coat. I called out. So this is me saying my prophecies is coming true, because I was guessing based on what the spirit was telling me, and I was just saying and saying fuck what I think. I'm going to just say it. And I'm out here. I'm saying what I'm seeing in firsthand, not what I'm seeing off of what I think on the internet. I'm talking about interaction with these motherfuckers that people are on the internet speculation about, because I've been out here every day, damn near. For the past 2 years, I done came around here at least once a week. But I know it's been more than once a week. But I'm saying maybe there was a week or two I was just at the LAX because it was cold and shit. I wasn't moving around. But either way, I was still rolling through here because I was on the 40 line every day. Matter of fact, I know I stopped here maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And I stopped off of Slauson. But when I first got here, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You see, I didn't know what these places were. I had to look this shit up because I know I had to go to that memorial. I know I had to be out here on the streets and stuff, and I stood out there and I waited. He dressed me up. He picked the outfit out before I left Seattle. He picked the outfit out when he took me to Las Vegas, too. The pretty white dress. I done gained like 40 pounds since I've been out here. Yeah, everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're going to see Nipsey. If you don't see Nipsey, you're going to see Tupac. If you don't see Tupac, you're going to see Kobe. These brothers has passed away, supposedly. But they can't die. Because they're immortal now. Because we'll never forget them. They'll always be a part of history of humans on this continent. And in the world, because they're famous worldwide. They're international stars. It's one thing to be famous here in your area. It's another to be famous worldwide. Because people are always going to be saying your name all over the world. Even if the people in your area tell you, motherfuckers, they don't want you to say it. Motherfuckers worldwide will always feed you and wake you up. And there'll always be somebody that really love you. And that's going to feed you and feed your spirit and keep you alive. And all you need to do is really get in real good one time and understand what's going on in your spiritual mind, and you can fly. And if you can fly before you die, it's over for them motherfuckers when they die. That's why they need to stop killing people, because it's making it worse. Because if you kill somebody and you did it wrong, that motherfucker could turn into a demon. Then it'll be running around killing you in the name of God. You understand? And somebody had told me the other day, God don't kill people. And I was like, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. They said in the Bible, God killed everybody for doing shit he didn't like, with a flood and water and drown their asses up. Then they're going to kill you with a motherfucking fire next time. So, to think you can do what the fuck you want and get away with it, it's not going to come back to you. You're going to get in trouble. You better repent. You better go to Jesus and ask for some forgiveness. You see? Yeah. You got to forgive yourself and then go to Jesus and ask him to forgive you too and see if he can agree with you. You see, because a lot of people just be imagining in their mind that they're forgiven. Because you get the ghost in you think that means you're saved because you got the ghost. No, you're not saved because you got the ghost. That means you're watching you. Watching your mind, watching your thoughts, keeping a close eye on you because you called him. He want to investigate your ass. Because it say on the judgment day, you're going to get judged. You're going to be judged by everything you saw. And if you was Christian as a child, and your grandparents already had Jesus up in your ass since birth, so you've been watching a lot of niggas. Because most black people's parents is Christian on some level. Whether they doing it on some hiding a natural way that we do stuff by putting it in the lodges and stuff and doing our own thing. And fuckers that's thinking we doing the same thing as them, they don't realize it's something different because they're not from here and this ain't their land. And they don't have the natural instincts to do the rituals because ain't nobody teaching me. I'm always by myself. I'm by myself. I'm doing all this shit. This means the spirits is doing it. I mean, I know they doing it because I'm doing shit I ain't never done before, saying shit that I ain't never said, and it's meaning something. People are understanding me. So the time for the bullshit is over. And yeah, they threw the first stone and we're throwing one back. And we're going to kick their ass. Because they don't want to fucking give it up like they supposed to.